How is your ex feeling during this no contact, and how are you doing during this no contact? I have not done exactly this reading for quite a long time. So let's get it done. So first we will check how are you doing or feeling during this no contact, and then we will check how are that whoever, X, Y, Z. Some people get triggered. Why you are saying my ex? All right, that's your, I don't know what to call, Babu Shona, Jadu Jona. So let's see. First of all, we will see how are you doing during this no contact. I'm going to do with this my baby cards. All right, so let's go ahead with this one and see how are you doing. What's really going on in your world. But it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not all the readings are for you. I post 3 videos every day doesn't really mean that all of them. It's not a Netflix series, okay? Not all of them for you. So let us see. But to book a paid private reading, do not interact with anybody on TikTok. The only way you can book a reading with me is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. And ideally, go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. That should be on the here if you're watching me on TikTok. And from the description box, you copy it. Because if you misspell, that goes to Scammer Auntie. This is very important that you do not type it, copy paste. And keep an eye on the junk mail folder. What the fuck is going on with your life? Confusion, he's confusion hai. Solution, kuch pata nahi. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, lots of wand energy here. Fire sign can be very significant. My goodness. Fire sign energy can be very significant in your life. Right now, what I see here that it's a lot of conflict in your mind. To be honest, you are confused. The light become a little bit dark. Don't mind. No control over sunlight. So this is 7 of Cups coming up. It's like lot of confusion energy for you. Lots of confusion. You're not sure what you're going to do at this moment. Lots of inner conflict going on. All right. I see here 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 of Wands coming up. Also 10 of Wands. And also Emperor. You are somehow a person who is trying to analyze what exactly happened in the relationship. Even though you are focusing on your life, you are focusing on your growth, you are feeling motivated, you are doing a lot of things. But now, I feel like I think you are being, this shattered you. Definitely, this breakup did shatter you. And you are still heartbroken. A part of you is still hurting. Even though you are not trying to recognize it all the time, but it is there. The pain is there, the heart is there, the betrayal is there. A part of you feeling like I cannot move on from this. It's probably in the back of my mind going on, even though I am doing my life. Even though I'm doing my life. I will not say that you are stopping your life. You are moving forward. You are trying to motivate yourself. No, I need to channel this energy. I need to do more things in life. Work, focus on things like that. Maybe you started doing exercise, things like that. So I feel the King of Wands is somebody is very motivated in their fire energy. So they just want to keep doing things. Do not want to stop. Also with the Emperor energy in your side, I would say you are also trying to be very now this time focusing on your life. You are being like, okay, this time I need to do everything about myself. It's all about myself. It's, however, with the way the cards are coming up with the 5 of Wands, I feel like you are a little bit conflicted within yourself for choosing yourself. I think this is your inner dialect that says that you should be always choosing other people, always think about others, always forgive others. That is the inner dialect that you have. And this is the reason when you are choosing yourself and moving forward, a part of you is still questioning, am I being selfish? Am I the narcissistic person? Did I do the wrong thing? Was I too selfish? Was I controlling? Like, this is something that is going on inside you. You are doubting yourself. You are questioning yourself because you are not somebody who is normally will be focusing on yourself. You are too much in a giving energy. So that's the reason this being in the Emperor and the King of Wands energy is making you very conflicted about yourself. And it's then also a part of you is trying to say, logically trying to explain to yourself, why not? Why not? I should be moving on. I have given this person so much of chances. So you are actually within a self. It's like a cognitive dissonance going on inside you. A part of you is telling you, I have done the right thing. I should be choosing myself. It is not selfish. It is selfless. It is self-love. Not selfless. I would say self-love. This is self-love. This is not selfishness. You are trying to convince one part of you that by choosing myself, I'm doing the right thing. Because this person have taken advantage of me. I have done so much for this person. What did I get in return? Nothing. They were bullying me. They were taking advantage of me. They were throwing me, discarding me. So what I'm doing right now, it is correct. But again, the old version of you, which is exactly sitting in the corner of your heart, is telling you, oh, you are too selfish. Because that is the part which is people pleaser. That people pleaser part of you is now telling you, you know what, you are too much. You are too much. You should have given that person another chance. You know their trauma. You know how much this person has gone through in their life. You should be, they have shown you, they have opened up to you. They did not show that version of them to anyone, only you. Why you are being so selfish? Why you are thinking, take them back. Just talk to them, give them another opportunity. This is exactly the dialogue going on. So you are definitely fighting a battle inside you. And that is making you very, very burdened. Because of this inner conflict, you are not being able to focus on your life in a way you want to. But you are not stopping there. You are moving forward. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Because this conflict will come. You cannot ignore this. This is the reality. It's like you've been going in the south for a long time and you cannot immediately jump to the north. You need to go through this transition. So exactly the change of direction. So this is the time when you change the direction, you need to go through this transformation, and that transformation exactly going on. And I would say, if you are logically explaining to yourself, this is the best thing you can do. Be kind to yourself. You know that the version of you that is programmed in your nervous system, that is the version who always choose that abuser, choose that the person who discarded you, give you silent treatment. But that this nervous system detects as safety, because they have been doing it for a long time, and that the nervous system become used to it. So when you see that this is the dialect coming up from inside, like, oh my gosh, you are the selfish, you are this, that is your trauma speaking. The trauma who detected this person as safety, the trauma who faced in the childhood from inconsistent parenting or inconsistent caregiver, they identified this person as a safe net. Their validation was validation of your life. So they coming to your life is like, oh my gosh, even though they're doing a little bit, that was a big thing for me. They have done a lot for me. What the fuck they have done? Go and sit and do the calculation. See that. They were just, clapping when you were just doing everything by yourself. So that means they have done everything. I have seen many people come to me, my distressful moment, they have done a lot. Ask them what they have done. Exactly what they have done. Then they will say, no, they were supporting me. What? By what? Writing some couple of messages. And that's it. Do not make them in a place of God because they just clapped, because everybody wants to be especially the manipulators. They want to take advantage of people's low moment. And they know that in the low moment, if I say something good, because I don't have to do anything, with the words I move mountains. Basically, you are moving mountains. They were just clapping in the back like a cheerleader. And that's what you took, like, oh my gosh, so much they have done for me. Stop hyping their nonsense and start focusing on what you have done for them. Okay, this is where the people go wrong. So this is the reason when the nervous system start telling you, no, they were so good. It was so beautiful with them, because it was not, another thing people tell me, when it was good, it was so good. But you do not deal with a person because their part of them were good. You deal with the whole version of them. That's where the mistake happens. I have done that mistake because I have accepted so much of abuses in my life, thinking like there is a part of that is very, very good. So that's a self-gaslighting. You should not be seeing that, because if you have to keep a person in whichever shape and form in your life, you need to see the whole performance, not a part of the performance. In a way, in their life also, you might have done some kind of a reactive behavior where you are not doing exactly perfect. In my situation, when I was doing constantly good, I was trying my best, I was helping them. But there was a moment when I was like not being able to comply with that, because I was seeing that so much of indifference. I was being punished for being that part of me which was not being able to react, like it's a reactive behavior. But they will highlight my reactive behavior and make their part that is wrong smaller. So you actually doing it to yourself. Like, what? You say, no, I am also sometimes very bad. You are bad because they made you feel bad and that's why you reacted bad. Stop gaslighting yourself. That's a very important thing that I did in my life. I was stuck in a very toxic situation because I was completely gaslighting myself that I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Okay. So when you realize that why I was doing like that, will I do it if this person make me feel safe? No. They did not make you feel safe. They did not make you feel peaceful. That's why you've been always anxious and reacted in some way. That's not your fault. It is just a reactive behavior. Stop gaslighting yourself. Okay. So this is the time your brain is conflicting. They're trying to pull you back to the similar pattern. It is trying to tell you to the same trauma loop. Do not entertain your brain. To keep on telling themselves, no, that is toxic. I'm not going to go back to this. I have done enough. I have given them enough chances. This is enough and I'm done and dusted. Okay. So if this person comes back, change and understanding that what they have done, definitely I'll open the door for me. I'm not closing the door for them because I see that you're still hurting. So yes, you can keep the door open, but you can still move on. This is not conflicting. You can still keep the door open, but for the better version of themselves, because everybody make mistake in life. Everybody can change. So if they do work on them, if they change, they will come back. We will open the door for them. All right. And yes, you deserve the victory. You deserve the good thing in life, and you are moving forward. I understand what it is confusing. I understand it is a moment when you judge yourself, question yourself. Did I do right? Did I do right? Because that's a very important thing. Leaving a toxic relationship is not a small thing, but it's a very difficult thing. But even harder is to stay away from that toxic loop, because that's a dopamine cortisol loop in your mind that creates a trauma bond, and you become addicted. It's like a same loop in your brain, like an addiction loop. So leaving this loop is it's very difficult. Staying away from this loop is difficult level ultra pro max. I don't know what difficult level people say in the games. Hardest. Okay, Zumanzi. So keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep pushing yourself and keep moving forward. Okay. All right. So now let's move to your ex's situation. How they're feeling. What's going on in their life. We will see that. But remember, this video is going to be more than 15 minutes. I'll post the full video on my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot. Just see. Yes. Let's Ask Tarot. The English one. If you're watching me on TikTok, it should be written here. Go and follow it. Okay. You don't want to miss these videos, because my readings are not only about Babushana coming back or going back. We discuss a lot of things which might help you to identify the loops as well as get out of toxic relationships. So you don't want to miss this. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. So now let's move on. And also, if you want to book a reading, you can get it, the email address from my YouTube channel. Do not misspell. It's going to go to Scammer Auntie. And no introduction of WhatsApp or any number. I will never message you on TikTok or anything. Okay. Anyway, so let's see what that person is thinking in your mind. What is going on in their mind? Why so many cards are coming up? This person is confused also. Oh my gosh, again 3 cards. But I think the Sun, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Long distance relationship can be significant. Hermit. All right. This person definitely going through a lot of self-reflection, I would say. Definitely going through a lot of self-reflection. Virgo energy can be significant. This person is going through a lot of self-reflection. I think this is somebody who spends a lot of time alone. Maybe they just live in their own world, trying to spend time alone, somewhere from. They have their own world. This is someone who stays away from people. Do not try to go in the gatherings and a lot of things. Stay away, because the Hermit is like, that's the thing. But also very wise person. It can be somebody in whichever life of the shape or form. This is somebody who is very wise person. That's what I feel like. Emotionally wise, I don't know. I cannot say that. But wise in a way about job or things like that. It can be somebody who is very stable in their life. It can be a married person also. And if you think like, if you're a judgmental about if they are married, why they are in a relationship with somebody else, this channel is not for you. We have a non-judgmental channel. You don't know why people fall in love. So stop judging others. You don't know. You have not walked on other people's shoes. So no judgment here. So this can be the person is a married person, or you can be married. Okay. This is somebody who is very work alcoholic. They are money is a big thing for this person. Also, they reads a lot. It can be that this person reads a lot of books or like to read, or maybe you like to read a lot. So this is someone, now this person is, deep inside, they have loyalty. But I think whatever happened here, it was not intended the way whatever it happened. It can be the family or the other people's interference. That is why, or they could not prioritize their things. That's why they had to live in this relationship. But this is coming as a very stable person. So they are committed in their own way. Now, as I said, staying away from you, this person, they tried to walk away from you. I think this person also tried to walk away, but they could not. This person could not. So this is somebody walking away and this is coming back. So it's like when they try to walk away from you, this situation is very burdening for this person. They could not. I believe you have a big impact in this person's life. And this impact, they didn't realize unless this separation happened. Anyways, we're going to discuss it in more in my YouTube channel. So I will see you there. My YouTube channel name is Let's Ask Tarot. Should be written here if you're watching on TikTok. Take care of yourself. Love and light. Bye. So you must be watching in my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching me for the first time. All right. So what I see here, this is somebody who is very stable. Also at the same time, I would say that they are not somebody who will be like impulsively taking any decision. So they are making a lot of plan and analyzing things like that. Okay, this person is trying to make a decision based on analyzing everything. This can be a lot of other commitments in their life. And I think whatever is the reason that breakup happened, this person is feeling like they are not being able to give you what they want to give you due to other commitments. That's what I'm feeling here. Connection is very strong. They feel you all the time. It can be a twin flame connection, that kind of a level of connection. And they want a reconciliation. I think you are not thinking about the reconciliation right now, but this person is thinking. This person definitely thinking about reconciliation. You are somebody who is trying to move on in life. You are not even showing me that you have any interest to communicate this to this person or talk to this person. You are more like pushing yourself away from this connection. And what I see with this person, that they are actually trying to come forward and try to message you. There's a lot of cards that's showing me that they want to communicate. With the Chariot here and the Knight of Swords, I think this person has gained some clarity with the Sun that Leo energy can be significant. That you, Virgo, Leo can be significant. You are irreplaceable in this person's life. You charge themselves up. That's what I'm just getting it. See this? The sun, the ray is coming and this person is feeling so happy. It's like somebody, you come to their life, you change their life. You change it for a better way. You help this person to see a lot of things better in their life. To dark side of them, you reflected that. You help them to see what is the problem, where they were going wrong. You probably brought a lot of positivity in this person's life. Okay, I think this is somebody, the energy I'm feeling like this person works like a donkey for other people. Okay, this is somebody who kept on working. Their job is to make everybody happy, but this person was not happy in their life, doing other people's or doing responsibility to, or that was like their life all about, like getting validation from other people, like okay, I'm doing so much and people is appreciating and that's it, that's my life is all about. But when they never thought that they also deserve love, they also deserve happiness. When you came to this person's life, they actually started to realize that they also deserve love and they are worthy of love. This is something you taught this person. And when you walked away from this person, they initially probably, I think, tried to walk away from you too. But I think that is putting you back to the same position when you met them. It's like when you met them, this person was like this, carrying loads. Life as I have no intention in life, been doing it for such a long time, no happiness. I am being used by other people, other family members, everybody taking advantage of me, but there is nothing about me. My life is all about this, sacrificing. But when you came, they realized that no, it's not all about that. I'm not a robot. I am also worthy of love. And you made them feel so loved. It's beautiful. You made them feel so loved. But when you walked away, this person is go back to the same thing. They went back to the same thing, same loop, same day-to-day life, same depression, same anxiety, same load. Now this person is feeling shattered. And I think they try to walk away. But that didn't work because this person is seeing that what I'm walking away from and what I'm going towards, because whatever I was going towards is the same depressing world. Okay. And I think it's not working. And with the Chariot here, I see that, Chariot is also a card for me, a twin flame card. I see the two black and white yin yang energy and coming to the balance. And this is also 4 of 1. Twin flame energy is very strong in this connection. But you know what? Don't romanticize twin flame energy. In this Western spirituality, I see that glorify twin flame. Twin flame doesn't really mean that you will be together in this lifetime. It means that this person will push you to your highest, your deepest and darkest trauma, so that you can see that, you can know that what was hidden inside, your shadow side, and you work on that and heal yourself and be the best version of yourself and go through spiritual awakening. Okay, so if this is your person, if this is truly person, they might have triggered your darkest trauma, and I can see that. I can see that your people pleaser behavior is telling you that you should go back, but you are still pushing it. It means you are healing your trauma. You are closing a karmic cycle, and this person is helping you for that. So this is a sign that this can be a twin flame connection. But twin flame doesn't really mean that you have to be united in this lifetime. You both of you do the inner work and heal, then only you reunite. Otherwise, you will move forward with the light that you have gained in your life. taming your flame, and then move forward with life, do your mission. With this person, whether there will be a reconciliation or not, time will tell. But this person is seeing that there will be a reconciliation. They want a reconciliation. All I would say right now, this person definitely missing you, definitely wants to come back to you, definitely wants to reconcile with you, because they see you irreplaceable in their life. They try to move on, but the light that you did put in, bring in this in their life, it's really not something they can forget easily. People feel like, many people come to me like, there've been months, they didn't communicate, we broke up. Will they forget me? How can they forget you? Why you are thinking so low about yourself? The love that you showered is unconditional. This is the most powerful thing people don't understand. Your energy, your love is powerful. When you give it to somebody, you think that, oh, they don't need it. If they didn't need it, that they will not be staying with you. They need it in whichever shape and form. They need it. So when they leave you, no matter whoever they are, they will definitely gonna miss you. They cannot forget you. Yes, they will come back to you or not, that is a different question. But they will never forget you in their entire fucking life, because that is your imprint in their life forever. They can try to forget you, they can try to live their life, they can do a lot of things, but that will be a permanent imprint, whatever. And you know what, this person can, if I don't know whether this person is going to come back, because this person is showing me a lot of signs and cards, which is indicating that they will come forward towards you, they want a reconciliation. But it's a collective reading, who knows if it is for you. But I want to tell you, even if they don't come back, do not feel that it is your love didn't matter. It did matter, it always will. So every time this person will meet another person, you will be a reference frame. They will be always comparing that person with you. And there will be a tug of war always going on. Is this person is like that? No. Because nobody can be like you. You are unique. Okay? So another person can give the love in their way, but nobody can match your energy. And that is, if you have a long time relationship with this person, they will be never be able to match your energy with anybody's. And every time that unfair competition, the new person has to go through. And one day they will definitely sit there when they will be alone and thinking about you, that what I lost in my life. And even though they don't think, even though they don't remember you, it's okay, because you know you did your part. You know you did it with all your heart and with full loyalty. Now, you know what? Don't expect loyalty for everybody. Don't expect unconditional love from everybody, because not everybody has the capacity to do that. Internal system. No. Everybody cannot do this, because they don't even know how to give unconditional love. Some people are so selfish, so self-centered, and so small that kind of things, that's divine love, is not their cup of tea. So if they could not give you what you want, do not expect everything from everyone. As I said, it's about their capacity. Okay? You did because you have that depth. They could not because they don't have it. For them, it is easy for jumping from relationship to relationship, taking it from advantage from you, getting the supply, then go to another person. It's easy for them. Some people are like that. And you will be saying, I can't believe how they do it. You will not be able to understand that, because your brain is not wired like theirs. So what their brain is thinking, your brain will never think that. So do not feel bad about it. You did great. That's it. Your karma is done. You're closing your cycle. Move on with life. Okay? Take care of yourself. And if you want to book a paid private reading, I'm repeating again, just only get it from the YouTube channel description box. And I also have a Hindi channel, Let's Us Tarot Hindi, Urdu, Bengali. Subscribe to that if you understand Hindi reading, because I post one reading over there every day. Take care of yourself. Love and light. Bye.